the showers!
You see that? They've got new footballs and new uniforms.
Not to mention new yard markers and goalposts.
Mr. Jacques, how come the boys always seem to get new gym equipment and the girls don't?
Well, every year one of the boys wins the student prize at the annual fishing derby. And part of the prize includes sports equipment for their favorite gym class.
But that's so not fair.
Plus, girls are such losers.
Starfish Bay Fishing Derby. Bingo! First prize also includes a year-long pass to Jungle City.
What's Jungle City?
It's that new theme park they built outside of town. Elaine, we've got to enter this.
I thought a teacher had to sponsor you.
Don't worry. Mimi's got a plan.
Excuse me, who left this magazine on my desk?
I did.
Oh, would you mind telling me why?
Miss Grindstone, the Starfish Bay Fishing Derby is this weekend, and every year the boys win and use the money to buy new gym equipment. Only this year we want to win, but to put a team together, we need a sponsor. And since Mr. Jacques sponsors the boys' team, we thought you might be willing to sponsor us. I'm not worried.
But she said no.
She'll come around.
How do you know?
I asked Mr. Jacques to have a word with her.
And then, when I was 6, I caught my first whale. Now there was a manly adventure.
Girls, you still need a sponsor for your team?
Yes!
You've got it. That man is insufferable.
Elaine, do you realize what this could mean?
Now, off to Jungle City!
We'll need a boat, fishing rods, a big net, bait, and maps.
There are roads on the ocean.
Very funny. Also, Russell's coming, and I'm still working on Haley.
Russell doesn't mind being on an all-girl team?
Not at all. He's very liberated in that way.
Mimi! Elaine! Wait up! Brock just asked me to fish on his boat this weekend.
But what about us?
Sorry, it's a guy thing. You know, hunters, gatherers, fisherers.
What about Cheryl or Lindsay?
I tried them already.
Elaine, we need 4 people to make a team.
Guess what? I'm coming with you!
Where?
Fishing! Just think of it. A whole ocean filled with boys!
I'm feeling seasick already.
Have you ever been to sea, Brock? Watch out! You're going to tip!
Hey, I've got bigger boats in my bathtub.
Gee, Mr. Jacques, if we'd have known your boat was so small, we could have brought my dad's 30-footer.
Never mind. You boys have a contest to win, and win you shall.
Did you ever see that movie, Ship of Fools?
Ready, girls? Where's Sincerity?
Hold on! I'm coming!
Sincerity, this isn't a cruise.
Which is why I've only brought the bare essentials.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Hold it, sit down! One at a time!
Elaine! Where's the throttle?
I said throttle, not bottle! Would somebody please turn off that wind?
Uh-oh.
My tackle box!
Don't worry, man. You can use mine.
They're on to something. And whatever it is, I'm not gonna let them get away with it.
Aren't we out a little far?
You know, you might not guess it, but before I was a school teacher, harpooning was my life.
It's a trap! They gotta be after my top secret famous fishing lures. We're out of here!
Shouldn't we be going back?
Not necessarily. Judging from the wind direction, that storm should just miss us. On the other hand,
Great. Now what? You've always got a plan. What do we do?
my suggestion, panic! Royal Brock Burgers.
Frozen Broxicles.
Please, you're making me sick.
It's just the thought of him taking off like that.
Do you have any idea what this is doing to my skin?
Well, we can't just sit here and become seagull food. Elaine and I will head inland to look for fresh water. Haley, you and Sincerity guard the boat and try to build a signal fire.
Wait a minute. Who made you leader? Shouldn't we vote on it or something?
I vote for Mimi.
Did I ever tell you about the time I set the world's water speed record?
Oh, I don't see them.
Who?
The kids! Ugh!
Most islands have a mountain in the middle of them, right?
If this is an island,
And water flows downhill, right?
last time I checked.
So if we can find the mountain, there should be a lake or something at its base. Hey! Oh, ow! Sorry. What is that? Pygmies! So, what's cooking?
On second thought, I think pygmies only live in Africa and the South Pacific.
What about girl-eating cannibals? Or even worse, half animals, half humans?
You mean like the island of Dr. Moreau?
Ew. Hey, come back here. Whoa, take it easy.
Come on, pretty please.
Don't panic! Do not panic!
What is it? What's going on?
We have evidence to believe that this island is haunted! Oops. Maybe we should have been a little less dramatic.
What was that? You're the leader. Go check it out.
What are you doing here?
We ran out of gas.
Yeah, Brock used it all up doing wheelies out in the water. The storm washed us ashore.
What happened to you?
What are you talking about?
Come on, let's go. The last thing we need is a bunch of girls to look after.
You know, we could put aside our differences and work together.
Sorry, guys have their own way of doing things. Girls are too wimpy.
We are not!
Uh-oh, it's starting to rain.
Quick, get under cover.
Losers!
I shouldn't make some kind of shelter?
And give them the satisfaction? Never!
All right!
Check it out! We need food. They've got food. It's them or us.
I wonder how the boys are doing. Oh, I'm sure they're doing just fine.
You're crazy! Sooner or later, Brock has to realize if we want to get off this island, we're gonna have to work together.
Never.
Why not?
Because it's your fault we're even here.
What?
If you hadn't have gone out so far in the bay, we wouldn't have to try to save you.
Save us? You ran away!
You got us caught in the storm.
If that's the way you want it, then that's the way it's gonna be. First team off the island wins. And this time, it's personal.
Okay, so much for patience.
It's us versus them, once and for all. This is a chance to show the boys what female ingenuity is all about.
Mimi, even if we build some kind of raft and get off this island, none of us knows how to sail.
She's right. We could end up in Japan.
Or worse, eaten by piranhas!
Huh? Well, whatever we do, we better do it fast, because we don't want to be here when it gets... dark.
Miss Grindstone, I really think we should reconsider.
Quick, get in!
I can't.
I beg your pardon?
I'm afraid of the water.
But what about all that talk of harpooning whales and sailing the high seas?
Oh, I just wanted to impress you.
Oh, brother! Come on, we're going for a ride!
Top speed, 3 knots. Construction time, a few hours. Plus, it should be pretty comfortable.
Top speed, 70 miles an hour. Construction time, 20 minutes. Plus, it's a corner like a dream. Well, what do you think?
What? Are you kidding me?
It's great.
It stinks!
Never seen anything like it.
Haley, you stay here while we gather the logs and stuff, okay?
Loadman, stay here and guard our stuff. The rest of you, let's kick some butt.
Are you okay?
Haley, you want some pepperoni stick? I just found one in my pocket.
Yeah, sure. You want some trail mix? You know, I like it here. I'm glad we got a hole in our boat.
Me too. I'm totally glad we ran out of gas.
Which is like so funny, because we got plenty of gas.
You know, there's no way we can all fit onto this one boat.
Maybe we should just go for help.
This is ridiculous. We're behaving like morons. Well, why build two rafts when we can build one and be out of here in half the time?
Mimi's right. We're way better off working together.
Whoa! What was that?
Perhaps our two fearless leaders should go find out.
Huh? I ain't going up there.
I will if you will.
Oh, wow! Miss Grindstone!
Haley? Loadman! Where's everyone else?
Back that way! There's this beach!
Mr. Jock, did you lose something?
If you hadn't said anything.
Brock, we're supposed to be leaders.
So, that's what leaders do. They get somebody else to do it.
If there's just one of them, you go for the legs.
What if it doesn't have any legs?
Mimi! Brock! There you are! I am so relieved to see you!
Huh?
The storm must have blown you around the tip of the bay. You landed on the beach of a provincial park. Welcome to Jungle City.
It was nice of Mr. Jock to buy us tickets to the park.
I think he did it to impress Miss Grindstone. They make a good couple, don't you think?
Mimi! Elaine! Huh, guess what? Loadman and I caught a fish on the way back to the marina. We won the fishing derby. We decided to split the prize money so everyone gets new gym equipment. Isn't that great?
Mimi, look, one of those jungle boat rides. Wanna go?
Maybe next time.